I knew in high school that I wanted to do something with the Air Force, so I joined Civil Air Patrol, which is the civilian auxiliary to the Air Force.
In high school, David Vermillion took dual enrollment classes at GTCC. From there, he got an Air Force ROTC scholarship. He went for a tour at North Carolina A&T and knew that was the school for him.
Initially, I thought I wanted to fly, but then my sophomore year, I found out that my glasses were a little too strong in the prescription to be able to do that. So feeling a little down for a while, but space is pretty cool. Star Trek has been an inspiration for me for a while.
The stars aligned. Then President Trump announced the creation of the Space Force in 2018 while David was working his way through A&T. And the Space Force picked A&T to be one of the first college campuses where it would recruit. Fox 8 was the only station there when Space Force leadership came to campus in October.
We're a highly scientific and technical force. We also have the opportunity to define a new relationship with the nation and with its research universities. North Carolina A&T is a nationally renowned science, technology, and engineering university, so we're here discussing partnership opportunities.
So the idea with Space Force is it's in charge of all of the satellites that we have that are military satellites. We protect the space domain to be able to ensure companies like SpaceX are able to launch when they want to, and they're not going to face interference from foreign adversaries.
David says his time there prepared him academically for this new frontier, but he also learned some lessons he couldn't learn in a book.
As an HBCU, it's a nurturing environment, and I also got to learn a lot about different ethnicities from what I was previously exposed to. So that's helpful for me to be able to know what's going on, to be a good officer to those that are under me and be interacting well with people around me as well.
Another lesson was the importance of listening to people.
There are experiences like some of my black classmates mentioned, like when they get pulled over, they're concerned like more than just a normal white person would be concerned of, like, oh, I'm going to get a ticket. Like, they're concerned for their lives. And that's something that I haven't had to experience. I've only heard about it, and that's, I have to hear that, and I have to listen and do what I can to prevent experiences like that from occurring under my watch.
In black and white, Tracy Clemens, Fox 8 News.